husband told me, I can't keep lying to myself. Your sister is the one I really want. I answered back, then have her. 1 year later, I was the owner of the most successful gym in the city. What my ex-husband did when he saw me happier than ever with my new fiancé still makes me die with laughter. Joseph and I had been trying for a baby for 18 months. I planned to surprise him that I was pregnant on his birthday. Already had the positive test and a list of 100 baby names set up. But then Ashley called him, my younger sister, the fitness influencer with a perfect body and a bachelor's degree, whose bikini pics Joseph double-tapped daily, while I still dressed up every night begging him for the same attention. I want to talk about something, Joseph said, still scrolling through Netflix. Me and Ashley talked. She's more equipped for what I want from life. 7 years of working overtime to pay for his community college, ruining my body with IVF treatments, everything. He was tossing into the garbage because my own sister sweet-talked in his ear. Then have her, I found myself saying through tears. He looked up from the TV. Wait, you're just okay with it? Do you even love me? I do love you, but clearly my love isn't enough, so just take your things and go. He left to meet Ashley at a photo shoot that same evening. Came back to get his things the next morning. Her hair tie was on his wrist, her lipstick still on his neck. He smelled like her. We slept in separate beds. He lied right to me. What Joseph didn't know was I'd already been suspicious. Ashley opened up to him more than her own friends. Always invited him to come work out. Hired him as a replacement photographer for one of her shoots. My mom called me exactly 24 hours later. Did you hear? Joseph and Ashley are finally together. Aren't you just delighted for them? Our 7 years of marriage was worth nothing. A couple of flirty attempts from Ashley, and all of a sudden everyone's calling them the best thing that happened to this family. I'm sure you'll meet someone new, sweetie. Ashley's just hard to compete with. I was so close to punching them, to telling them about the baby. Instead, I ended the call and focused on my pregnancy. I miscarried 3 weeks later. Doctor said it was stress and improper fusion. I was at rock bottom. That Monday, I drove past a gym on my way home from work. The sign on the front door said, cleanup crew hiring, no qualifications needed. With my life plans derailed, I said screw it and parked my car. The gym owner was a retired bodybuilder. You look like nothing a six-pack and a glute workout couldn't solve, she said. I chuckled for the first time in months. I got the job, and up in that weight room, nothing else mattered. Just me and the barbell. Not Joseph, Ashley, not my parents celebrating their engagement. I came home one day to Ashley helping Joseph clear out the last of his stuff. You're sweaty, Ashley commented, handing me a napkin. Stairs are hard for certain people. They both laughed at her joke. I didn't say a word, just went to change as they loaded things into their car. The gym became my outlet. What I saved, I spent on protein supplements and workout clothes that made me feel slay. The gym owner noticed I hit my goal weight and decided to pay for my qualification. Within 8 months, I had my personal training license. I started coaching women who paid me $60 an hour. One woman, Mary Ann, the wife of a real estate agent, particularly liked me. You're an inspiration. We need more people like you. She told me about an old for-sale building on the side of town without a gym. She got her husband to cut me a deal. I put my life savings into it and slept on the unheated floor eating tinned food. But people in Mary Ann's circle were already offering thousands for equity in my future gym. Joseph actually contacted me 2 months after that. Saw on your IG you're a PT now. Being like Ashley won't win me back, you know? I ignored him. I was busy driving with Mary Ann to an investor meeting where the equipment of my gym would be funded. $150,000 for the best machines around. When my gym finally opened, I had 750 members within 8 weeks, turning $50,000 in profit in my first 3 months alone. Mary Ann was in disbelief when I told her, you're achieved more than any lousy influencer ever will. Your sister's still getting half naked for money? Finally, the invitations to Ashley and Joseph's 1-year wedding anniversary came around. My parents begged me to come. Joseph had something to say. I went with Dale, Mary Ann's nephew, tall, educated, Olympic weightlifter, genuinely inspired by my gym story. We'd been engaged for 2 months. Joseph's reaction when he saw us was to die for. Dale's broad shoulders, my pregnant belly bump, Dale's quiet assertiveness that screamed competence, everything Joseph dreamed of. Ashley was pregnant too, but she looked defeated. She pulled me aside. Girl, please help, Joseph knows. By the time she started explaining, Joseph stood up and clinked his glass. Attention everyone. Ashley's face went white. The bump you see on Ashley's belly, Joseph continued, is not because of me. Everyone went white. I'm infertile, which means that Ashley is pregnant with someone else. Then he turned to me. I love you, and leaving was my biggest mistake. I'm never gonna leave you again. He started walking towards me. Full story on channel linked below.